Hi and welcome to this video tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to explain about the variable section sweep using the Trajpar relations. So I have drawn a line here and with a length of 10 mm. And now I'm going to click on the sweep command, and this is selected as the origin trajectory. Go to the sketcher and go to sketch view, and I'm going to draw a rectangle here. Draw a rectangle like this, and I'm going to edit this value as 1 and this as 2. And now go to the relations tab. To activate the relations, go to tools and select relations, or select it from the quick access toolbar. Right now I don't have. To activate it, go to more commands, and in the filter command search relations and select the relation and click the right direction arrow key on the computer screen. Now my relation is imported into the quick access toolbar. Click on OK. And now I'm going to select the relations tab from my quick access toolbar. This relation dialog box opens, and here it consists of the list of operations such as addition, multiplication, equals, etc. And also you may notice that my dimensions has been converted from numeric form to symbolic form, like SD3 and SD4. I'm going to use the SD3 dimension here. Select this dimension, and now it is imported into the relations dialog box. And click on the equal to command, and I'm going to type a value of 1 plus Trajpar, which stands for the trajectory parameter here, multiplied by 2, and click on OK. And now I'm going to explain how this syntax works. So Trajpar is a system parameter in Creo that varies from 0 to 1 across the length of the given path. So this is my equation here, SD3 equals 1 plus Trajpar multiplied by 2. And again, this is my equation here. At Trajpar equal to 0, my dimension S of SD3 will become 1. At Trajpar equals to 1, my SD3 value becomes 3. And now go to the sketch tab and click on OK. And now you see that my dimensions has been not changed here. To change your variables, click this variable section sweep here. And now you see that I have obtained a variable section sweep using the Trajpar relations. That is, at the beginning I have a value of 1, and at the end my height has been changed to a value of 3. So this is the use of the variable section sweep using the Trajpar relations. And I'm going to explain it with another example here. Here I have the same line again, and I'm going to select this as my origin trajectory and go to the sketcher, sketch view, and draw a rectangle like this, but this time not intersecting at my origin trajectory, at a distance of 1 from my trajectory. And select the relations tab again, and I'm going to edit this dimension of SD5 is equal to 1 minus Trajpar. And click on OK and give a check mark to it. Right now I don't have any changes here. Click on the variable section sweep. Now you see that at the end of my sweep profile, my profile gets intersected with my trajectory. So I have drawn a circle here and click on the sweep command, and my circle is going to be my origin trajectory as well, and click on the sketcher, go to sketch view, and I'm going to draw a line here. Select line and draw a vertical line like this, and I'm going to give a value of 1, and go to the relations tab. I'm going to edit this dimension here, and is equal to 1 plus, I'm going to introduce a sine function here. Click on this f of x, and I'm going to introduce sine and double tap on it, and I'm going to type Trajpar multiplied by 360, which is the total angle in a circle, multiplied by 10, that is number of cycles. So here 360 is the total angle in a circle and 10 is the number of cycles in my syntax. So this is my equation here. We already know that the sine function varies from -1 to 1. At sine value equal to -1, then my st3 dimension is going to become 0. At sine is equal to 0, then my st3 dimension is going to become a value of 1. When sine equal to 1, my st3 value is equal to 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. And click on OK. And give a check mark to it. Right now it wants me that it will be generated as a surface. Click on OK. And right now I don't see any changes here. Go to the variable section sweep. Now you see that I have assigned a shape like this. I'm going to change my dimensions here. I'm going to enter a value of 0.5 multiplied by my sine of Trajpar star 360, and I'm going to add a revolution of 5 and click on OK and give a check mark to it. Right now you see that I obtained a shape like this, and my sketch has a dimension of 1 and 1.5 at the maximum and 0.5 at the minimum. So totally I have a 5 cycles operated here. Instead of this sketch, I'm going to use the other sketch like this. This time I'm going to draw a horizontal line like this, and I'm going to edit this dimension by using this relations tab. Click on this relations tab, and now you see that I'm going to delete this again. Select all and click on delete, and I'm going to select this dimension here, which is equal to 1 plus, and I'm going to introduce a sine function here. Click this sine here, and Trajpar multiplied by 360 multiplied by 10, and click on OK and give a check mark to it. Now you see that I have obtained a shape like a flower. So this is my sketch here. I have an initial value of 1 and 2 at maximum and 0 at minimum. And I'm going to draw a new line here, which is going to be my origin trajectory for the sweep which I'm going to generate. I'm going to enter a value of 200 and give a check mark to it. Now we go to the sweep command and go to the sketcher and click on sketch view, and I'm going to draw a circle here, and I'm going to edit this diameter value here. Go to the relations tab and select this dimension here, which is my symbolic dimension, is equal to 50 plus, I'm going to introduce a sine function here. Click this f of x and double tap the sine. and inside this bracket I'm going to type Trajpar multiplied by 360 multiplied by 10, and before the sign I'm going to enter a value like 10 multiplied and click on OK and give a check mark to it. Now click on the variable section sweep, and now you see that I have obtained a shape like this. So my initial value will be 50 and my maximum value will be 65 and my minimum value is going to be 35.